Listen to a hard truth. If your income stopped today, how many days could you survive? Think carefully. 1 week, 1 month, or just a few days? The truth is 90% of people don't save money, they just pass it. Money comes in, and money goes out. We aren't poor because we lack opportunities. We are poor because we lack control. Before you get rich, you need to master one skill: not earning money, keeping money. This video isn't about saving tips. It's about your financial character. If you're from a middle-class family, this is for your future. Chapter 1. The Middle-Class Trap. Deep Psychological Breakdown. What is the biggest illusion of the middle class? I'll save when I earn more. Every guy thinks this, but reality is different. If you lack the discipline at $1,000, you won't have it at $10,000. Why? Because the problem isn't the money. The problem is the mindset. Lifestyle inflation, the silent enemy. The moment your income grows, your standards creep up. First, generic sneakers, then Nikes. First, a basic phone, then a flagship on a payment plan. First, a $2 coffee, then a $7 Starbucks. Your needs didn't grow. Your hunger for status did. Your income didn't just go up. Your ego got an upgrade. Comparison, financial poison. You aren't living your life. You're living based on other people's decisions. A friend buys a car. You want one too. Someone posts a vacation. You need to go too. You see luxury on Instagram, and you want that vibe. But you don't see the reality. Is it on a credit card? Do they have any savings? Do they have an emergency fund? Social media shows the highlights. It hides the struggle. Remember, the rich look simple, the poor look expensive. The humiliation of being broke saving feels boring. No one claps for it. It doesn't make a good story. It doesn't impress anyone. But when an emergency hits and you have zero balance, that's when things break. Your confidence breaks. Your self-respect breaks. When your family is in need and you stand there helpless, you won't remember your branded shoes. You'll remember your bank balance. Saving doesn't give you excitement. It gives you security. And security is the ultimate luxury. Order changes everything. The poor order, income to expenses to savings. The rich order, income to savings to investing to expenses. The difference isn't the amount, it's the sequence. Change the sequence and you change your life in 5 years. Deep psychological truth. Saving isn't just a money habit, it's the habit of delayed gratification. A person who can delay their desires is the one who grows. If you can't control yourself, money will control you. And a controlled life is not freedom. How does a zero saver become a disciplined builder? In Chapter 2, I'll give you the saving system. Chapter 2. The saving system, from zero to discipline. Problem understood. Now understand the system. Saving doesn't happen through motivation. It happens through discipline. And discipline comes from a system. Without a system, whether you earn $1,000 or $10,000, you'll have nothing left by the end of the month. From today, you are no longer an emotional saver. You are a structured saver. Step 1. Pay yourself first, the non-negotiable rule. It's simple but powerful. The moment income hits, take 20% off the top immediately. No thinking, no debating, no maybe next month. Just transfer it. You are paying your future self first. The rest of the world comes second. Saving isn't what's left at the end of the month. Saving is what you set aside at the beginning. Step 2. Create physical distance from your money. One mistake every middle-class guy makes: keeping savings and spending in the same account. Then one day you're bored, and that money vanishes. The system: expense account, saving account, emergency account. Keep your savings account away from daily use. The more accessible money is, the more likely you are to spend it in an emotional moment. Distance creates discipline. Step 3, the 50-30-20. Rule structure brings clarity. Divide your income 50%, needs 30%, wants 20% savings. If your income is low, cut the wants. Do not cut the savings. Sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term security. A budget isn't a restriction, it's a direction. Step 4. The 30-day rule, the impulse killer. Your biggest enemy is the impulse. Flash sales, limited offers. Only 2 left. That's marketing psychology, the system. Want to buy something? Put it in the wish list. Wait 30 days. If you still feel it's necessary after a month, buy it. 90% of the time it was just an emotional craving. The desire fades. The need becomes clear. Step 5. Lifestyle freeze strategy. This is what separates the rich from the poor. When your income goes up, don't upgrade your lifestyle, upgrade your savings and investments. If you survive on $2,000 today, and tomorrow you earn $3,000, put that extra $1,000 straight into savings. If your ego grows with your income, your future won't. Rich people buy assets, poor people buy an image. Step 6, emergency fund, your financial armor. Life is unpredictable. Jobs are lost, medical emergencies happen. Keep at least 3 to 6 months of expenses aside. An emergency fund isn't a luxury, it's protection. When life gets unstable but you stay steady, that is true financial power. Chapter 3. Why you stay broke. Mental traps. You know the system. The steps are clear. Yet people still don't save. Why? Because the problem isn't knowledge, it's psychology. Poverty often doesn't come from lack of money. It comes from decisions. Trap 1. Instant gratification addiction. You want happiness now. New shoes equals joy. New phone equals excitement. Every instant pleasure steals time and money from your future. Delayed gratification builds financial power. Trap 2. Social comparison disease. You aren't spending your income. You're spending to match someone else's life. Comparison is an invisible debt. Instagram doesn't show the credit card bills or the zero savings. Rich people stay quiet. Poor people broadcast. Trap 3, the I still have time. Illusion. You think you're too young, you'll save when you're older, but the future arrives without warning. Compound interest is most powerful when you're young. Delay equals loss. Your 20s are the foundation. If the foundation is weak, the building will never stand. Trap 4. No clear financial identity. Who are you financially? A spender or a disciplined builder? Without a goal, saving feels like a chore. Write your goal down, $5,000 emergency fund. Supporting your parents, starting a business. When the reason is clear, the discipline becomes natural. Trap 5. Emotional spending shopping because of stress. Ordering food because of boredom. If your mood decides you're spending, money is controlling you. Financial maturity means emotional control. Deep reality. Check. Every unnecessary swipe shrinks your future. Every impulsive order delays your freedom. Being poor is painful, but discipline is uncomfortable. Choose your discomfort. Now the system is clear. The traps are exposed. Now we go to the next level. What after saving? Where do we put the money? How do we grow it? If you want the next part on investing for beginners, comment next part below.